Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Lumos! Glacier! Levioso! Arresto Momentum! Reparo! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Lumos! That's that. Settled. Revelio!
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio!
Good thing the ministry back.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Revelio!
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Aloha, Mora. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert? I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio! Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door.
Lumos.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, Ramon's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio. Imperial. Crazy.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
That's the biggest.
Expect. Had enough. Confringo.
Not especially quiet, are you?
Got no flash of inspiration.
You
Crucio. Imperio. Defendo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Most disappointed with your lack of skill. Well, then again, I suppose you are too.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Anna's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Expulsion!
Accio. Crucio. Imperio. Bombard. Bombard. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo.
Did I hurt you?
I've had it with you.
Lumos! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Anna's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Imperial.
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep on. Reductor! Reductor! Reductor!
Expulsion!
Hang on! Reductor! Fight back! Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
Can't there be anyone there. Expulsion! Expulsion!
Reductor!
Expulsion!
Reductor!
Expulsion!
Tiger! Reductor!
Expulsion! Hey.
Someone messing about! Reductor! Potato! Reductor! Turn that in, Reductor! Fair light next, Reductor! I've heard.
Imperial.
Expulsion!
Reductor!
Crucio.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Reductor!
Rookwood, you've made a great
Reductor!
will pay.
Fight back! And I haven't even had my tea yet!
Bombarda. Confringo.
You haven't the knack at all!
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Reductor! Bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? You ever got a prayer?
Imperio.
Cruiser.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Now
Expelliarmus.
to finish the job.
Defender.
Death from above. Expulso. Incendio. Keep still.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Incendio. And you. To your knees.
Defender. Confringo. Imperio.
Time to even the odds.
Cruiser. Accio.
Wait till Sebastian. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Lumos. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Lumos.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Lumos.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
To all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
you're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Revelio.
Fig will know what to do.
Revelio. Revelio.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Glacium. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like me.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Ah!
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably Best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word, please.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope.
Attention, student. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus! Lumos. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
felt such power. Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Protego! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarder! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Stupefy! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Revelio. Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender!
Defender, Bombarder. Descendo, Depulso, Bombarder. Defender. Depulso, Descendo. Defender, Bombarder. Descendo, Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Stupefy. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Descendo. Defender. Depulso. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender, Bombarder, Depulso. Descendo. Defender, Bombarder. Descendo, Depulso. Defender, Bombarder. Defender, Bombarder. Descendo, Depulso. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Defender, Bombarder. Defender, Bombarder. Defender, Bombarder. Descendo. Defender, Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder.
Defendo! Defendo!
Revelio. Stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon, but...
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Revelio. Arresto momento. Leviosa, please. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection down.
Potato! Is that you, Royland?
Did you find my point?
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance.
Revelio.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio. But not Grimbold Weft.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to give me one?
This
Revelio.
Sounds like a helpful fellow. Not a hero of the rebellion.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
These bits of broom are all that's left.
This is a centuries-old likeness of
Keen-eyed
Pandadon.
students will spot the statue of Sir
Devoted
Aphbuttle,
study
a cheerful
companion.
countenance nestled among the ranks.
I find that
Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training
Revelio.
guards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the living statue one would expect.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afterpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afterpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History
Revelio.
is written by those who do their school. Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take... Over here!
Defendo, Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Imperium.
Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus.
I won't bet. There you are.
Defendo, Bombarda, Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Defendo, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Bombarda, Protego, Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defendo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Imperio. Crucio. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio. Imperio. Defendo. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio!
Someone's here.
Crucio! Defender! Protego! Imperio! Crucio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Imperio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Crucio! Imperio! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
It's always my turn for patrol. Swan.
Accio!
Like,
Imperio!
snap that one and his neck.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Revelio! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio! 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 Bombarda! Ringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Nice try.
You're weak, human.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Are you quite finished?
Accio!
That was unimpressive.
Crucio! Imperio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio!
Not quite.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not... Bombarda! Revelio!
Won't be long now before we find another room. An intruder! Hi!
Imperial! Revelio! Bombarda!
Hello?
You're pathetic.
Fire about.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Someone there?
Revelio!
What an unfortunate...
Imperio!
You're there.
Crucio! Accio! Lumos!
When are you going to give up?
Revelio! Crucio! Accio! Bombarda! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio!
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio! These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing a meat, he's like...
Saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Revelio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Crucio. Accio. 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 Crucio. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Crucio. Confringo. Bombada. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. 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 The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here! Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not be...
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it. Oh! Oh! This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! Oh! Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that? That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Revelio. I should let... This was his best...
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good team. Revelio.
Slippery little snake, aren't you? No, you've made a mistake.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. 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 Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
Do you hear? Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucio. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Alohomora. Might be interesting to see where this leads. Revelio. Crucio. Imperio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Defender, Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Crucio, Accio,
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Revelio. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? It's leading me. Revelio. 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 Considering the bones, I've assumed this is a tomb. Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! First piece of the puzzle. Defender! Confringo! Crucio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Why is this door locked? Confringo! Lumos. One down, 2 to go. Confringo! Must be something around here I can find. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Lumos. Success. In theory, what are they protecting? Confringo! Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Imperial. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Let's hope you stay there this time. On the map. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Flipendo. Lumos. Eureka!